Bwana asifiwe kanisa. President William Ruto ameweza kuchangia 3 million.
Na moja kwanza umesikia mwenye ameleta hii ni kijana ya president.
Karimu sana. Jamani, mtu ambaye anamcha Mungu, anaheshima kwa Mwenyezi Mungu. Kabisa yeye anasaidia makanisa, lakini ile pesa anakuja naye ni ile pesa yenu ambayo yeye ameiba. Hiyo mamilioni ametoa wapi?
Bilioni zato chekero muhuko wa modo woka koroga makanitha tene ndakonegera milioni 2 oke haha to inagere. Hallelujah.
Do like this.
You look funny, my friend.
I don't. I don't.
You look very funny. Na hii nywele mingi ni ya nini sasa? Kwa sababu nimemaliza campaign, niliandamana kuja kanisani na watoto wangu. Huyo anaitwa Kimutai. He's a pilot.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah.gichuru. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. 99% of you watching have not subscribed, guys. Can you just tap that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that every time I update a video, you get to be the first one to be notified. Now, George Kimutai Ruto has donated a whooping 3 million Kenya shillings to a church that is under construction in Eldoret. So, George Ruto was sent by his dad. His dad is the President of the Republic of Kenya. And it has shocked netizens because guess what? This cash was delivered in cash. Okay, so it was in a paper bag, and a guard carried the money, gave to George Ruto, and he gave 3 million Kenya shillings to the construction of this church.
Asante.
Bwana asifiwe kanisa. Bwana asifiwe tena. Kwa majina umesikia naitwa Captain George Kimutai. Nimetumwa kusimamia president wetu William Samoei Ruto. Kabla niendelee, nimekuja na mjomba wangu, acha kuja wasalimie.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe kanisa. Kwa majina naitwa Jared Kimeto. Mimi ni mjomba wa Kim. Na tunashukuru Mungu sana kwa siku ya leo ambaye ametupea nafasi hii ili tuweze kuja hapa, tuweze kuhudumu pamoja katika ibada hii yenu. Tunasema asante. Mungu aendelee kuwabariki, awaongoze na walinde. Pia nitasindikiza kidogo my nephew akitoa yake. Asante. Mbarikiwe sana.
So nilitumwa hapa na President William Ruto kwa maana alikuwa ameenda kushiriki na watu wa Narok County, so mpokee pole zake pamoja na First Lady Mama Rachel. Mnapojua mimi ni rubani, mimi si mwanasiasa na mimi si mhubiri, so sina mengi ya kusema, ni hayo tu kwa sasa. President William Ruto ameweza kuchangia 3 million kwa hiyo.
Hiyo ni makofi yetu kweli ya 3 million. Na moja kwanza umesikia mwenye ameleta hii ni kijana ya president na ni rubani na ni president ametuma. Hii ni heshima kubwa sana kwa kanisa. Si hiyo project tutamaliza? Basi asante sana. Peleka pongezi tena na shukrani zetu. Sasa watu yangu ya kusindikisha. Anko kwanza kuja sindikisha president, and then huyo ni uncle. Hata uncle wezi sema ni slightly 50,000 hapo there about. Asante sana. Haya, kuna watu ambao wamebarikiwa kitofauti, kazi yao ni kusindikiza at some stage.
Now, a brief about George Ruto. George Ruto is a pilot. He works as a pilot. I remember when the president was introducing his family some days back, he introduced him as a pilot, and he said he is a pilot. In fact, he called himself Captain George Kimutai. Okay?
Kwa sababu nimemaliza campaign, niliandamana kuja kanisani na watoto wangu. Mama Recho hayuko pamoja na sisi, ako sehemu ingine, hayuko hapa Kenya, alienda safari kidogo. Hawa ni watoto wangu. Asante. Na sio wote, wengine wako hawajakuja. Si mnaona mimi nafanya bidii sana. Huyu mungwana anaitwa Nicholas, na huyu ni mke wake. Huyu anaitwa June, anafanya kazi hapo Foreign Affairs. Huyo anaitwa Kimutai, is a pilot. Ule mwingine.
So it's a story that has left Kenyans talking and, you know, wondering, first of all, why will you carry 3 million shillings in cash while you can just sign a check and give to the church, you know, while you have the option of a bank transfer. Nowadays, you don't have to have money in cash. You can transfer the money via bank. Okay, you can also do bank transfer. You can write a check, you know. So why do you think the money was transported in cash, you know? I don't know what to say, or why I think they chose to use the cash method, though it's their money, even though. But a section of netizens feel that, you know, with the high cost of living and all this, where could they be getting this money? Now, we don't want to start speculating, because this is a prominent family, the first family of the Republic of Kenya right now. And of course, they have investments everywhere, you know. They have really 3 million to the president is peanuts, you know. It's the amount of money that is not substantial to a head of state who has been in politics for the longest time possible, you know. But I guess the question is why cash. Now the president's son said that, you know, the president was busy in Narok, the first lady was busy as well, so he was sent, you know. And also another question I would like to ask, like, George Ruto is not the firstborn son of the president. Why didn't the president send Nick Ruto? Nick is the firstborn son. Why didn't the president send Charlene Ruto? We've seen Charlene do a lot of public work, you know, irrigation. We've seen in agriculture. We've seen her in youth, technology. We've seen Ruto, Charlene Ruto practically everywhere. So, like, why did the president choose to send George Ruto and not Charlene, who has been all over the media, doing so many things, you know, being almost in every county and everywhere, meeting leaders, meeting captains of the industry, you know, meeting influencers and things like that. So I don't know why he chose to use George instead of Charlene. But what do we say? The church was happy. The presiding pastor there appreciated the president so much for that gesture of generosity. Guys, let's remember that the history of the president William Ruto and generosity is not anything we can question, you know. He is a generous man by all means, you know. We can remember that towards the general election last year, 2022, actually there was even a law that was formulated to tame generosity, because apparently the president was too generous until the opposition said, no, these people must be stealing money. The president, then the deputy president, is a thief. That is the word. Those are the words of Raila Odinga. He said, how can you be donating 100 million to churches? Yet, your salary we know is $1 million. Where do you get 99? Where? Those are the words of Raila Amolo Odinga.
Jamani, mtu ambaye anamcha Mungu, ana heshima kwa Mwenyezi Mungu kabisa kabisa, yeye anasaidia makanisa, anasaidia wakina mama, anasaidia vijana, lakini ile pesa anakuja naye ni ile pesa yenu ambayo yeye ameiba. Hiyo mamilioni ametoa wapi? Wewe unakuja unanunuliwa na ile pesa yako. Pesa.
Remember the president during when he went to the famous Sagana 3, and he was ranting, and he said that you people, there are people who are given money for the dam, they embezzle the funds, they come to church and give $1 million, and you pastors, you clap for them. You remember? Yeah, I'll attach that video here. You clap for them, but these money are proceeds of crime. Okay? Money meant for building dams was embezzled and now is used for church donations. So the President Uhuru was saying, it's better me who I give a little amount, which is from my honest hard work, rather than you coming with 3 million Kenya shillings, but it's from theft.
Kada ini atama yaga. Gida tiguo. Woka haha na bese yoralia. Ne bese siagereirwo no gutwarira ando Elgeyo Marakweti damu bilioni 3 negetha ciana cia Ngai inyue mai, negetha ciana cia Ngai ihote kurima, ciekirwo muhuko wa mundu woka koroga makanitha ati ndakunengera milioni 2 uke haha tuinagire haleluya.
But we can't substantiate these claims. Remember, in politics, people say anything. In 2013, when Uhuru Kenyatta was joining with Ruto, Ruto was not a thief. We never had those allegations. But in 2017, when President Uhuru was joining with Raila, that is when we had so many claims. So if you are not consistent in what you tell us, we as the people, we can't be able to trust you anytime you say anything. Because nowadays, you've seen people doing political witch hunt. You just go out there to spoil somebody's name in the name of you're taming corruption. But it's just total malice and destroying somebody's reputation, and that is what the politics of Kenya has always been. You have to talk ill of somebody to gain political mileage, so it becomes very difficult for the wananchi to trust you and to believe you, because apparently what you're telling us is not in line with what you'll tell us 2 years from today, 3 years from today, so that is the main problem of Kenyan politics. So another instance I've remembered is the president right now, William Ruto. There's a time they went to Kimorel goat auction and they went to buy goods with 10 million cash. Guys, Kenyans are worried about 3 million. There's a time Ruto went, I think he was buying goods for him and Uhuru, 10 million in cash. So these people are billionaires. They really don't see these millions as anything, to be honest. They are just nothing. To them, this is money that they make in a day or in minutes or in hours, But for Kenyans, especially due to the high cost of living, they see this money is money even some people will never attain in the course of their lives, People are sleeping hungry, people are going without medication, people are being sent out of schools, the high cost of fuel, people are just languishing in poverty, Kenya being a third world country, So when we see people with this kind of money and dishing it out in public, it catches the public attention. In fact, one of the easiest ways to catch the public eye or the public attention is being generous. Is just giving your money anyhowly, just splashing money, because apparently also people like people who are generous. In fact, we normally say that keep your money in circulation, no? You should the law of power says keep your money in circulation, for generosity is a magnet of power. That is law number what? Keep your money in circulation, for generosity is a sign in magnet for power. That one is law number 40. Yes, it's law number 40. Law number 40 says, despise the free lunch. Okay. By paying your own way, you stay clear of gratitude, okay, guilt, and deceit. Okay. It is often wise to pay the full price. Okay. There is no cutting corners with excellence. Be lavish with your money and keep it circulating, for generosity is a sign and magnet for power. Guys, this is why you see politicians, they are very generous and they want to show off. That's why you see they must come in cash. That's why you see they have to say they gave how much. Because generosity is a sign and a magnet for power. The more generous you are, the more lavish you are, the more you attract attention. The more people want to hear from you. The more people want to follow you. Okay? Guys, let me stop it at that. But there you have it. Our politicians have money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love you so much. We are growing and we'll grow to 100,000 and beyond. Asante.